Good afternoon. Some people have asked me how they can get a screen recording out there so they can demonstrate something to their students and share it via YouTube or as a file from their drive and into Google Classroom. Well, please don't download any of the free stuff. You're probably getting an email that says, hey, this tool's free, hey, this tool's free, hey, that tool's free. Don't use them. They may be free and they may be good, but you've got one built in that is high quality right in your Mac, and it's QuickTime Player. I keep it here in my dock, and it's the blue Q, actually black Q with the blue background. If you don't have it in your dock, it should be in your Applications folder. Go ahead and launch QuickTime Player. There's two different types of recordings. Number one, we're going to talk about just the actual screen recording. So I can go File, New Screen Recording. It's going to ask me, one, do I want to capture the entire screen? That means just take a screenshot, that's a picture. Do I want the selected area of the screen, which means as I collect it, I can say, choose this. Do I want a selected portion of it? Do I want to record the entire screen? And this is the one we want because we want to actually get all of the video, us moving our mouse, us demonstrating something. So we're going to click on this one. And once I've clicked it, it does not start the recording until I click the screen I want to record again. So notice I have the camera icon instead of my mouse pointer. And that tells me, yes, I want to record this screen. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. It's going to give me a countdown right down here. Notice I'm 3, 2, 1. Give it a second. Once it stops, it doesn't record instantly, so give it a second, then start your recording. Hi, welcome to my recording. Here we go. And then anything you do will automatically be captured in the video. So new search, I'm going to Guitar Center. Once you're done with your recording, it is going to be picking up audio via your internal mic or whatever you have set. So if I go to my System Preferences and I go to Sound, you will notice that I have output and input. So on my input, currently I'm on a Logitech USB headset. You'll see it when I show the video. I can also do my internal microphone for internal sound. It would record either or, whichever one I select. Output, I do want out, again, wear headset, wear plug-in headphones. You don't want to have that echo in any way. It just makes things a lot nicer. Once those are there, to finish your recording, you hit that button up here. It was a little, looked like a circle with a square inside of it, and it will bring up the preview of the recording. If I were to play this right now, you would not hear the audio. I'm using a separate tool to record a recording tool, which means I'm not collecting my system audio, just my microphone audio. But that then creates this file. That file is stored on your desktop. If you go to your desktop, you'll notice that is the screen recording, and here it comes across there. But it just names it screen recording, the date and the time. If I highlight it, I can rename it and just call it QuickTime Tutorial. And that's all it takes, and that movie is done. You say, hey, that's awesome, Lance, but what I really want to know is how did you get that video of you inside of the video of your screen? Great question. So this is a two-step process. Number one, you go File, New Movie Recording. What this is going to do is going to activate your EyeSight camera. Now notice it pulls it up really pretty large. Nobody needs it this large. So if I go to View, I can go Decrease Size and keep hitting that decrease size until it's as small as it'll go, or I just hit Command minus, 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 and it's down to the size I want. Position it where I want it to go. I like mine to be down in the bottom left. Now one other thing is this will stay in that position, but will only stay on top if I hit View, Float on Top. If I do not select that, then when I click onto Chrome, so notice I went from QuickTime to Chrome, that camera view down here in the bottom left would have been put in the background. You wouldn't see me anymore. So now you see me. I'm in a headset with a microphone. It just gives out, like I said, a little bit better audio recording and works out really well. So now I've got the video there. Now I need to do that same step again. Make sure I got QuickTime Player up. I go New Screen Recording, and I'm going to go ahead and record this screen. And now it's going to record in 3, 2, 1, go. Give it a little bit, start talking, and now it's recording everything I'm doing plus the video down in the bottom left of my wonderful face. And again, once we're done, we click this button up here on the top, and it's that circle with the square inside of it. Once I hit that, here comes the preview. I'm going to close this window so you can see that this recording had me down here. And there it goes. Again, I don't know if you can hear the audio. Probably not because I'm not doing system audio, just audio in. But that, again, goes on to the desktop. Again, screen recording, the date and the time. I can rename it very quickly, QuickTime with video, and there it is. And that's how you do video. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I'll be happy to help. Have a good one.